Alright guys, so we're playing some Fiora top lane, and I'm going to teach you guys exactly on how to play this champ in the newest patch. So, what you want to run right now is Conquer, Presence, Alacrity, Lessened, Unflinching, and then also the Second Wind. What we also have is a D-Blade with Ignite into the Yone matchup actually. Not a bad matchup, honestly. I took Second Wind because I thought I was playing against Kale, but it appears to be a Yone, which is also just about good. Which means we can actually heal up like a lot from the Second Wind. So in terms of like playstyle, it's going to be pretty straightforward. We're going to be relying on hitting Qs all day. Parrying the third Q from Yone. If we succeed with this, it's definitely not going to be a hard matchup. Probably try and hit it. We have like a big advantage over Yone. And it's partially the all-in that does it. That's pretty bad for him. See you later. Like, Fiora has two things, right? Typically, Fiora can be played in every scenario. Every matchup you can think of, you can actually play Fiora and just pop off with her. That's how she works. That's the benefit of playing Fiora, because her Q is a poke ability, which allows you to reposition and all in at the same time, which is pretty nice. But the real reason why Fiora works so well is because she has all in at the same time, right? You can pretty much pick Fiora into any champion in the game and you will always win in terms of all in. She has the best all in the entire game. So yeah, combine those two things together, having poke in lane, having a parry for outplaying, and having an all-in champ. You have the champ that you can basically play her into any matchup and make it work. That's the beauty. Thank you very much. Very appreciated. So yeah, like that's typically why Fiora has been so overly busted for a while. Like she just can be played against whatever you play it against. All you need is some decent skill. You don't need to be a perfect Fiora player. You don't need to like perfectionize the combos in every single way. If you know how to proc the ultimate and you know how to use the parry on a decent level, that's enough to like pop off with her super hard. It's not like you're playing Riven and you need to perfectionize every single combo to like the best you can, right? And like it's way more straightforward with Fiora. You just need to like have like good sense of how to use the parry and stuff like that. I'm taking the pressure up here.
Precision and grace.
Nice. Ooh, he would have died. I didn't get to hit my my proc actually. Kind of unfortunate. He will have to go back to base now though. Really close. I might still be able to kill Yone actually. I don't think he's going to expect it. But I'm going to W forward. He can't do anything. Watch this. He's not going to expect it. Yeah, people generally don't expect that all in from Fiora, man. People think that people use parry only when it really has to be, when it needs to be used. But what people forget is that you can just Q forward, use your W, hit like an auto E, and there's no way that you can survive that stuff. Like, that's like a super mega hard burst combo. You can't do anything to that stuff. There you go. Like two ways or 4 ways of dealing damage in literally half a second, basically. 4 types. Like the Q is one, the W is one, the auto attack, and then an E shortly after. If you have Ignite, it's even better. That would do like 300 damage or something. Kind of depends on how, of course, how fat you are. Place a board here. I'm gonna place another, oh well. Just hitting the Q and then backing out. He doesn't win. I still have my Iron Spike, but I had to run. Wait. They're gonna dive me. At least I think that's what they're looking for. Okay, my parry was on cooldown. That kind of sucks. My parry was on cooldown for at least like a second and a half longer, so I couldn't use it. I think if I hit parry, it would have maybe saved me. But I wanted to try and hit the proc and then kill Yone, but I believe I didn't even hit the proc. I just bursted him. And he got away. At least like Rengar got the farm, so it's not that bad, but... We have like 4 kills in the game right now, but our farm is absolutely insanely terrible because of all these fights. Like at least Rengar like has all the farms, so it's looking pretty good for him. He's got Berserker's Greaves now. Let's go all straight up. Too bad for you, buddy. I'll play. Man, I love the parry ability. The parry from Fiora is one of the greatest abilities in the game because you can like, you hit the stun, you hit the damage. 2 things. You can outplay any ability in the game.
Strike quickly, strike deftly.
It just makes such a huge difference in fights if you hit the parry. Hit another plate. There we go. I like 2 plates.
Is this supposed to be a challenge?
That's the bone plate. It seems like... I actually didn't even realize until now, like, he's actually playing with bone plate. Like, I saw it before, but didn't focus on it specifically. Like, it literally doesn't even matter if he has bone plate or not in this matchup, because I'll just literally just burst right through it. So I literally don't even have to play around it. It doesn't matter. Okay. Kiana's coming topside.
In the blink of an eye.
Wait a second. He's probably dead. Yep. If he walks towards me, we can actually kill him. Yeah, he's got a reset, I think. Yep, he's trying to keep him... Yeah, he's trying to force him to stay in lane. Well. He missed it. Oh, man. That's gotta be very terrible for him. Dude, I could not hit the proc because he was standing like right next to the wall. I'm pretty sure if I hit that proc, I would have healed up from my ultimate. I might have been able to turn on Volibear and would have killed him because he wasn't that healthy either. Oh, that sucks. I need like a bit more, like 150. You know what? I'm selling this one, Fred. I want to have the power spike now. If he stays around... Yeah, okay, he doesn't, unfortunately. I kind of hoped he would, because I could force him to stay. That would be better.
At once.
This is fine. Whoops. Kind of trolled myself. Can't wait to get my next item. In case you're wondering, it's going to be Hydra, because we need wave clear. Okay, let's get plates. We can definitely take one plate before he comes back.
Do not hesitate.
Decent. I want that trait. Volibear is currently on the jungle.
Sharp blade, sharp
He doesn't get to win that stuff. I don't even need my ultimate to kill him. Like, my parry's enough. Nice try. Again, I burst in with my QW, like auto E and goredrinker. There's just nothing you can do against it.
Is this supposed to be a challenge?
There we go. We got the whole tower this time. Now, unfortunately, I would like to stay in the lane, but I don't think I can because I think Volibear is coming topside, so I have to go back now.
Precision and grace.
2 long swords. That would do perfect. I actually want to grab a blue buff. That would be very appreciated. I think Kale is going to get it.
In the blink
We'll
of an
find
eye.
out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like Kale's taking it currently. I don't know if I want to try and steal it, because if I do so and I do not get the kill, then Yone is going to get free plates. I want to try to prevent that from happening.
Such onward fine style.
Oof. It makes such a huge difference, man. When you play Fiora and you get your hands on Tiamat, your wave clear becomes 10 times better, quite literally.
Others try. I succeed.
Nice. Okay. Rango jumping straight in. Yeah, he died. It's like I expected. Rep off is spawning now. I'll take it before Volibear gets it. He's on his way, so I gotta hurry up. Nice. I wish I had a blue buff still. This guy has no exhaust, so if I all in, I should be able to win. But I'm not sure where Volibear is.
Hesitate.
Oh, he's more fat than I thought he would be. Hey, by the way, no names free. Thank you for the subprime. Thanks, man.
Sharp blade, sharp mind.
Okay. Man, it looked like this Volibear was gonna dive with his ultimate. I was like, well prepared, man. This guy's overextending too much. Okay. Let's try. He tried outplaying, didn't work.
Prepare to die.
Biggest Davy fan X3. Man, you're literally the only person that has like a name like that, and also subbing.
I never hold
Hey, welcome back, man. Thank you for the 4 months. Thanks, man. Yeah, you're literally the only person with that kind of name that is actually active. Because there are people who actually have a name similar to that, but they make the account and then they just never play again. Or they never watch me again. From that account. You're literally the only one who is active with it. Alright, my next item right now is probably going to be a chainsword. A chainsword will counter Yone pretty hard because he's going blade. And they also have like a lot of other champs that also heal a lot from it. So that's what we're building next. My team has a lot of pressure, which is awesome. So I can kind of do like whatever I like. Still want to have a blue buff though. Think I might... Wait a second. I want to take the wave and then pad back top, but I think that Yone is pushing it. I think he is. Or he doesn't. Has Yone finally learned his lesson? He's no longer shoving top lane like he always does. I should have parried. Oh, he actually won. I should have parried. I would have killed him then. I was thinking about two things. I wanted to parry, but I also wanted to dodge with my Q. But yeah, I should have parried. Would have been better. Also, Nami came in. I could have parried. At the end, I would still die. Probably. I'm honestly kind of impressed that a Yone is actually able to win against a Fiora in this scenario where he's going blade. That's so weird. A blade functions so well into this. Kind of surprised it actually works. We can kill bomb. Wait a second. I need my parry. This Yone is doing so much damage. It's actually insane. With just a blade. Take this one real quick. Maybe that makes a difference. Maybe it doesn't. He's still up here. He's gonna flash, I think. Yep. I'm so glad I didn't press my R right there. Yep, 2 kills. Pretty good. Could probably dive him. Oh, they surrender. Hey, that was a really interesting game, I'm not gonna lie. That was really interesting. Either way, I highly recommend Fiora. If you're looking for a good top laner, pick Fiora, guys. Do it. Anyway, thanks so much for watching today's Fiora video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.